Welcome to the maddest mad ting show ever with DrayZera, Jackie Hyde and Dan Pettit. Here is DrayZera Uncensored. Bring you interviews of all kind of things and some deep, crazy chats. Don't forget to like, share, follow wherever you're tuning in.
Listening to the DrayZera podcast. I've been your host, DrayZera, along with Dan. Say goodbye, Dan.
Welcome again to another episode of DrayZera Uncensored. We have got a mad episode here, so mad that, you know what, we're just going to cut straight to it. We've got Dan, we got Jack. Jack, talk about Lil Nas. What did you think of the Lil Nas video?
That's a no from me.
So, for all those that don't know what the Lil Nas video is, Jack, can you describe it for us, please?
Yeah, but for the video, no.
So, I believe, to my knowledge, I believe there was like a male lap dance. Is this correct, Jack?
He grinded on the devil.
Right.
Wearing lingerie stuff down to hell, and then he was grinding on the devil.
And yeah, has there been an uproar? I don't know anything about this.
I don't know. I don't understand it.
So, I don't think there's anything wrong promoting male sexuality. However, I think like humping the devil, I don't know if that sits well in certain religious sects.
I think that's more the way it's done.
In South Park.
Yeah, go on. South Park, yeah. When we were younger, yeah, go on.
Wasn't the whole point of the South Park film was that the devil was in a relationship with Saddam Hussein?
Yeah, it's fucking hilarious. I was just weird because that's like, I don't know, I only knew him from doing that Old Town Road, that song.
Yeah.
And then you hear that, you're like, whoa, what the fuck? Something has happened between that song and this song.
Yeah, and I think that is one of those where I think it's really divided, and also what the hell is going on with so from that Lil Nas released these Devil's Blood trainers that sold out in less than a minute, but Nike are suing them because what's going on, Jack? What is going on?
I don't know. You're gonna have to
cause
or something.
Yeah, so basically, these trainers by Nike apparently contain blood, like a little tiny bit of blood. I know this is
Have you two been on the funny stuff again?
No, we're not making this up. We're not making this up.
Off the bandwagon.
I'm not sure if satanic or vampire.
What, the blood? Probably
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just mad. It's just mad, and I'm just like,
Break and you get hepatitis.
what? Okay, Lil Nas controversy. I'll read up on this properly. Right. Okay. So from the God. All right. So.
Ray's reading up on it. Go on, Professor.
World's greatest detective.
Okay. So right. Right. Okay. Lil Nas X, a 21-year-old musical artist first famous for his rap country hit Old Town Road, has ruffled quite a few feathers with the release of the video for his new single, Montero, Call Me By Your Name. He's been a long, controversial online figure, due in part to charming and frenetic social media presence and the homophobic attacks he has received since proudly and publicly announcing that he is gay, and will remain gay until the world stops spinning. Absurd conspiracy theories have followed him, from claims that he is brainwashing kids into queerness to his potential ties with the ever-present Illuminati. What the hell? So, this along the...
So I wouldn't even say it's brainwashing kids and shit. I'd say it was just kind of thrown... It's just randomly thrown out there, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's just mad. I just think what it is like, and I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna say controversial, but a little bit like I just don't think Christians can take a joke in this. Like I mean, like it's not real. Calm down, relax.
Yeah, like it happened earlier. South Park done it fucking years ago. Literally, when did the South Park movie come out? That must have been 1999. That was like 22 years ago.
Yeah.
That was very specific knowledge from you there, Jack.
I remember that shit when I was a kid.
Never get this with like Take That and the other bands you like, do you, Drake?
No. I mean, Backstreet Boys don't do this, but yeah, it.
I haven't heard Westlife at the controversy of grinding up Satan.
Oh man, it's just. I mean, to be perfectly honest, I don't find it really offensive. I can understand why it can be offensive to other people, but I just think in this specific case, I honestly think that people are not understanding like creative art. I don't know, Jack. Like Jack, as a creative individual such as yourself, with your wrestling and that, do you feel that artists are in danger of not being their own creative art in this controversy?
I feel like it's getting too much, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Like, you need, like, say if I come up with some crazy idea in wrestling and shit, I'll have to I can't just fucking do it and shit. I've got to, like, run it by and ask and shit.
Yeah.
So, say, like, I don't know, say if I come up with some pure mad shit, you kind of need someone to be like, actually, this is gonna fucking upset people.
True.
Shit, and
Do you think that Lil Nas is like agents and all that? Do you think they should have talked to him first about this, or do you think Lil Nas is doing nothing wrong? What do you think? It's it's very convoluted, I find.
because when you look at the video, that's like it must have cost like fucking millions to make it.
Yeah.
But that's just so. I don't know. It's just there's so many other ways you could have done it. Like,
Are you personally offended by it?
Not really.
And oh man, we need Dan to see this artistic spectacle.
We should get Dan's reaction now on the podcast.
Thinking on the devil is considered artistic. I just don't understand what.
Right. Okay. You know what we're gonna do, right? Is because for all those behold what was I gonna say? So that people, right? Dan can see my screen. I will play the video. All right, are you ready for this? All right, okay. Right, let's get to it. I could do this by incredible technology. Let me just flash it to Dan.
2 girls, 1 cup.
No.
That was the last time.
There we go. Right, here we go. All right, you can see my screen, Dan. Correct?
Yeah, I can see your screen.
Right. Okay.
Which
Right.
craft is this?
Sorry.
Which craft is this?
You ready for this? Here we go.
This pandemic is crippling.
Right, we don't. All right, we know this pandemic's crippling. Wrong episode. Okay. Thank you. Sorry.
In life, we hide the parts of ourselves we don't want the world to see. We lock them away.
Okay, here we go. Here we go, people. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We're just going to give Dan his reaction. We're just going to give Dan his reaction, and I guess we're going to come back to his reaction. How do I do this? Yeah, and we are back. We are back, people. So yes, so we had to not record that bit because essentially speaking, we will get copyright struck by Lil Nas X if we were to play the whole song. Say again.
And potentially sued by Nike.
Yes, Nike as well. So Dan, now that you've seen the music video.
I just said where you were all in fits of laughter, all that funny stuff didn't get recorded.
It's because even if we were recording, the music video was far too loud to hear it on the recording devices. But anyway, Dan, what are your thoughts on the music video now?
I've seen that. I'll be honest, it's no You Can Call Me Out by Paul Simon, is it?
For God's sake.
I didn't get. There was a whole segment where he was in like sort of a pink wig, and he by, well, what originally I thought it was going to be like a Colosseum and he was going to be like a gladiator. But then all of a sudden it sort of went up several layers. I didn't understand that at all. Obviously then he gave the devil a lap dance and broke his neck, but still.
I think it was artistic. I think it was good. I think it was alright. I have never seen Jackie Hyde laugh so much. I think it's I hasten to say I think it's genius.
I think it's trying to cause controversy to make news.
Yeah.
I think that's the only reason he's done it.
I mean, it's made it talkable enough to the fact that it's mentioned on the DrayZera UNCENSORED podcast, so it is making the airwaves.
Yeah, I mean, my main sort of concern now is that 3.5 minutes of my life I'm not getting back.
Yeah. But you know, so
Just for watching it.
so I take it that you both prefer Old Town Road.
God,
Definitely over that.
massive fan of that man who I've never heard of music.
Could you imagine being like a fucking 10-year-old and shit, and you're like, oh, he done that Old Town Road song, let's see what this is, and it's like, oh.
Well, so happily moving on. So the original discussion of this podcast episode is food.
Oh God, do you know what? We're gonna get done if we mention like apples now after that video.
Oh, for God's sake! God damn.
Because I had all Garden of Eden references as well. At one point he was Adam in the Garden of Eden. Garden of Eden. That would be a very different video.
Absolutely. But yeah. So Dan, tell me, tell me your favourite food. What is the one? I'll ask you, Dan, first. What is one food you can't live without?
As a vegetarian.
Yes, as a vegetarian, yeah.
Vegetarian, most foods.
All right, there must be one or two in particular. Like, oh man, I will eat that every day.
Yeah.
Such as.
Pasta, as somebody in the background here just said. Pizza, I love pizza. That pizza reminds me of like time of like getting together with either my friends or my family.
Yeah.
Yeah, things like that.
Yeah, pizza. And what would you say your favourite pizza is?
Oh yeah, well I have to have. I'm not really the best person to answer that because I usually have a vegetarian or a just plain margarita.
I get you.
Are you watching those trainers for yourself?
Say it again.
I look like you're staring up into the distance right now.
No. I'm just doing some a business clienty work, but yeah. So and also very platonic work, by the way, not like Lil Nas X with his creative genius. But yeah, Jack, what is one food you can't live without?
I've got that King Jong-un diet.
What is that?
I don't eat, drink, sleep, shit, or piss.
For God's sake, I swear. First we're gonna get sued from Lil Nas, now we're gonna get sued from the North Korean government. We're gonna die. We're gonna die.
That is the war you don't want to see, isn't it? North Korea versus Little
Oh, for God's sake! Oh my God, that'll be mad.
North Korea versus the DrayZera podcast.
Oh my days! Right, and I'll be like, what I'll do is if the North Korean government like gets offended for absolutely no reason, if they get offended, I'll be like, this is the Pettit and Hyde podcast.
They'll fire a missile at us, but it'll only go like fucking 80 feet.
Oh
And
my!
they'll just like hit the water.
Don't tempt them, man. Don't tempt them, please. Don't tempt them.
Oh shit.
Do not tempt the. Yeah, don't tempt them. Right. You know what's mad, right? In North Korea, right? They have to, and this is what I find very. I think this guy has got hella ego. This gentleman here, literally, is a law in North Korea that every house in North Korea has to have a framed picture of Kim Jong-un in the house. Sorry?
Are you telling me you wouldn't do that if you was in charge?
No, not that much, because the problem is I wouldn't do it because I wouldn't know what picture to pick.
DrayZera
I'd have the Jackie Hyde church and everyone has to put a mask on a fucking Wednesday or some shit and go to the church and fucking, oh, look, and they got to sing like rock songs and like angry rap songs and then they go home again.
Okay, sorry Dan, go on.
I said DrayZera does that now, ladies and gentlemen. He sent us all pictures of himself.
Nice, nice.
To put them up.
Absolutely. One food I could definitely can't live without. What food can I not live without? I like a lot of food. I think anything related to chicken I can't live without.
Who was the last North Korean minister before Kim Jong Un?
Kim Jong Il, which is his dad.
Oh yeah, I always get them mixed up.
Absolutely. But yeah, I tell you what, I think the Lil Nas X. What's going on, Jack? Sorry?
You just had to say that. It's just like, absolutely.
Absolutely. Oh, right, legit. I think Lil Nas is literally has made Jack hysterical and Dan speechless. Dan is probably like, what is happening to these hoodlums, these youngsters these days?
Well, this podcast has really all gone back 22 years to the 1999 South Park movie because Kim Jong Il was in America, wasn't he?
Yes, he was. Yes, he was.
Shit. Full circle. The circle of life.
The circle of life, absolutely. But yeah, so anyway, people.
What's your favourite song in the South Park movie?
Good question. Dan, we'll go to you first.
Blame Canada. I love Blame Canada. Blame Canada. Blame Canada.
I thought Blame Canada was quite funny for its time, definitely. Although I think Canada's a very lovely country, but I see the references there. Jack, what's your favourite song from South Park?
Canada is
I'm gonna have to go for the fucking Carl's mum.
Oh yeah, I know that one.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't think of any other ones now. I haven't seen that in years. I'm gonna have to watch that again now.
Right.
What was one with Mel Gibson in when he's throwing shit at people? That was fucking hilarious.
DrayZera's gone into a business meeting, ladies.
No, there's no business meeting, not at all. But I will tell you this, people, tune in for another week of DrayZera Uncensored, as we have had a lovely chat, because tune in with myself, Dan Pettit, say goodbye, Dan.
Goodbye, Dan.
And Jack, say goodbye.
Hello.
And we shall zero later, goodbye.